Smile. All goes in there is our list. Julia is riding her brand new Kona Dew. That is so heavy. It's like, well, we're way overpacked probably, but first time, learning process. We'll have some water, go have breakfast, and we will be on our way. Well, our breakfast destination, of course, is Tim Hortons. Before we head out, nice and big hearty breakfast. Jimmy's, hash browns. We got some wrap and some bagel sausage. We're just about to leave the city. This is where we're going, up into those mountains. We have a very big hill to climb. That will be our first hill. This is Malahat. We are at the Sook Wilderness Park. This is where the Sook Wilderness Trail starts. This is part of the Great Canada Trail. Today we have about 70 kilometers to go. It would depend on if we can cross Cowichan River near Lake Cowichan into a campground, but we may go to Lake Cowichan for supper anyways, so we'll just take it nice and slow. Julia got some mountain biking gears, but pretty big.
Not as good as my mountain bike.
Chain ring on the front. And this is her real test for her Kona Dew today. Sorry, Kona Dr. Dew.
The doctor, because it's what the doctor ordered.
We're lacking a little bit of Pioneer bags. So
Well, tell them how
we're using the
expensive it
Topiak bags for Julia, and she's got a Mac saddlebag on the other side. They're not waterproof, that's unfortunate. We bought a couple of Arkel bags, but they're very, very expensive, so we could not buy 4 of those. This trip is actually fairly expensive because all camp gear is crazy expensive. Sleeping bags, even the camp stove, the pots, the foldable silicone cooking pots. We probably have more stuff than we need, but this is why we're doing this, so we can figure it out for next time. We're just about to enter the Sook Wilderness. On the left hand side, it's an old humpback reservoir. Used to feed city in the old days. Then it was an emergency one. I think it's maybe still an emergency one, I'm not sure. But we have a very big hill up ahead. Lawnmowers. Neat. This trail is maintained by CRD, Capital Regional District. This trail up on top of Malahat, it will be changed to a Cowichan Valley Trail, I think it's called. It is maintained by the municipality of Cowichan, but all of these segments make up a Great Canada Trail that runs from Vancouver Island all the way to the other side of Canada. It's one of the longest trails in the world, if not longest trail in the world. I think it might be is the longest trail. Some sections of it still run on the pavement, but they're constantly improving it. For the most part, it runs through, well, you know, double track like this. This section is on top of gas main, so there's actually a gas main that feeds the city, is buried underneath this. And now we're entering the watershed. You can see it's all gated. There is no public allowed through here. because this is where City of Victoria collects their drinking water. So anything surrounding Sook Lake Reservoir is a protected area. No logging, no people, no swimming, no nothing, no camping. We will be climbing this hill now. Our first hill. It looks like we will be doing a lot of walking today because the gear is heavy, and that granny gear that I have may not be enough for those hills.
No, you just need lighter gear.
Going little down hills is nice. We will have up and downs for a bit, but right now it's nice. So I'm gonna run my camera to show this pretty trail that CRD built for us. It's a multi-use trail, of course. Woo! Up and down. Nice day for us today.
I'll let you go first.
Don't want to be on the camera, are you? Here.
No.
So this is the watershed that I mentioned. There is no public access anywhere in this zone. We came from there, that's Langford, and we're gonna be heading out we're gonna be heading out this way. There is a little suspension bridge that I'll show you, and then we'll start climbing way up. Yeah, so just like that. And here we come for the suspension bridge. We're gonna see if we can ride across it. There is not much to see in there. It's just a shallow creek. Up. All right. You made it.
Mountain bike couldn't do that.
No, not with the mountain bike and handlebars. These handlebars are nice and tight.
With the mountain bike, it was like clear, it's like that much on either side.
Yeah, and as soon as you waver, you get hit.
Yeah.
You're walking.
It's getting steeper.
And it's getting steeper. We have about, I think it's about a kilometer. Now we gotta push this up this hill.
No, it's 2.
Or maybe it's 2 kilometers.
It's 2 kilometers.
I don't remember. I've been on this trail quite a few times, but without the gear. Gear makes it definitely a challenge. I mean, it's a challenge without the gear. But that's one steep hill.
It's heavier with the gear on the bikes. Look at all the friggin' mosquitoes out here.
We're still climbing. Mosquitoes are here.
Should have brought the bug spray. Alright, little fuckers are getting ready to eat me. Let's go.
I'll catch up. Oh, they're not mosquitoes. They are like little flies.
Oh, whatever. There's the blood sucking. You told me not to go up there by myself because you'd be worried.
Well, here is a bear country.
It is.
we forgot our whistle. Well, obviously we don't have bare bankers because we're gonna be staying on this trail, and it's just fairly well used. But it is a bear and cougar country for sure. Had some camera technical difficulties. It froze. This is GoPro 9, and looks like once in a while it will just freeze and get stuck. I have to pull the battery out. We still have a long way to go. But up on the top, once we're up top, it's all downhill, and we're gonna stop for lunch at Shawnigan-Lake. At the end of Shawnigan-Lake there is a little restaurant. You will see. For now, we push. Well, we got up on our first hill. We have one more to go up, but I think we can ride for about half a kilometer before we'll have to start pushing the bike again. See you at the top. It is nice to be able to pedal. We're still slowly climbing, but I think the worst is behind us.
No, it's more to come.
There is more to come, but it's not as long and it's not as steep. So I think we will be okay.
But it's still alright.
A road trip is not a road trip without some tunes. I am not in control of tunes,
Late at night,
but I do have a speaker.
you lay around wondering. Right out there, how to scorch and burn. Only have to bury your friends.
We're on the Malahat lookout. This is a little mini lookout. We'll walk up there. It's nothing special by all means, but it's like a mandatory stop for passerby bikers. There is a bit of a view right there. The day is clouding over a little bit, but as long as it's not raining, we should be alright.
Oh, that's beautiful. We're gonna go up there.
We gotta go up there. So this is our well, it's our first trip that we're gonna be staying in a tent. I don't like tents one bit. We've been always camping in an RV for the last
12 years.
Yeah, not that long, but at that point I said no more tents for me because I don't like sleeping in a tent. But I really do like biking and maybe touring and maybe bikepacking. So we're attempting this. We're gonna sleep in a tent. We don't have a good tent. We have a Walmart tent. We bought all the hiking stuff, like really good stuff, like sleeping bags and MSR stuff. You'll see it later. But this is our first multi-day trip. We did something similar in the summertime. We went, but it was on the roads, and we rented the cabin on a farm. It was like a wild. I didn't have running water, hot water, didn't have stove or fridge.
It was the middle of the llama.
It was in the middle of the llama field, and I was overlooking Mount Prevo. So it was really cool, but it was hot. And it was not a tent. So tent is the first attempt. Wish us luck. Hello. slow. Finally, we saw some people. Stupid gate. Ooh, look at funky sunglasses, Julia. You want some sunglasses? Round and tall. Oh. Don't put them on the face though.
Oh,
Funky.
they're from the Walmart. So
We're here. You are here, it says.
yeah. There we go. Mark.
We got a restaurant right here. That's where we're gonna eat. Nice and slow. Okay, all right. Hi. Wow, that's more horses than I've ever seen. Hello. Thank you.
country's first flat.
Probably a blackberry bush.
Probably a hole. You're gonna have to touch it, but they really don't want to. Yeah, per those limits of operating, kids take on the side of the trail just to get a... No, I think I don't know where blackberry bush somewhere. Little dried up thorns. Okay,
This lake house grill, whatever, burger place, 100% recommended on Google reviews. The food is really good. I've been here once, long time ago, but it was like 10 years ago. So Julie and I are making the special detour just to get to this little restaurant. It is busy. The views are absolutely beautiful. And then we will be on our way again. We are not very far from our destination. We're done all of our climbing. For the most part, it will be just leveled road, maybe slight uphill towards Lake Cowichan, and that will be it. So we got these burgers.
Oh my god, really?
So good. Julia got veggie burger. And some weird bruschetta, but the food is so good. Oh, that's dark matter on top. Awesome. Got that flat. I changed the tube. Limped over here, but can't go any further. I have to change the tube. So I just replaced the tire, and as I was doing it, I realized that I forgot
The most important tool ever.
the tire irons. Pretty important tool. So we use the screwdriver, but the problem with screwdriver, you can kind of scratch the rim and you can pinch the tire. But the new tire is new tube is back on, so hopefully it'll take us all the way to the campsite. Don't forget your tire irons. We are back on the road, leaving this restaurant, and we are at about 40 kilometers. We've done all the climbing for today. We maybe have, I think we have 15 kilometers to Salt, and after that maybe another 20 kilometers, but we'll definitely stop at the Salt and take some videos. Oh, I was gonna video you how you're gonna go over the bridge.
Oh, stop it!
So
Right away.
So Ride with GPS decided that we should take this route to avoid a part of the highway, and so we went in for it. But this is like an ADV or dirt biking road, which been really rough. It's kind of fun, but we're definitely losing a lot of time on this one. Where are you going, Julia? I believe we gotta go straight. I believe so.
He told me that we were eventually going to go right.
No, we'll go straight.
Are we going to do some wilderness camping?
I'm having some malfunctions with my hardware. The sleeping bag keeps on bouncing down and getting on my front tire, so I have to stop all the time and pull it up because this road is just way too bumpy. But we should be close to the trail we need to be on. Yep. There we go. Look at that. Can I make it? Whoa! Can I hit on that? Go, 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 go! Ah, Julia! That was a bridge! You're supposed to be on the bridge!
No, a 4x4. I'm going through the creek. What else up here? I used to love those when I was a kid. Mom would go and forest and forage, and she would fry us up somewhere else, and they were so freaking tasty.
I don't know, that does not look like I would eat this. Not sure, I don't like it.
Okay.
Look at this.
New exit.
Silver Mine Trail, Salt Trestle, that way.
Alright, so you see the arrow that says new exit?
Yeah.
Which way is GPS?
Do we take the new exit? Or do we go to Salt Trestle? What do we got here? Be nice. Whew.
Nice.
Wow, look at this car in red in the tree. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's a live tree. And we got a bowl. Neat. We're exiting on the road. Kinsale Trestle, one of the very popular tourist destinations. I've been here a few times, but every single time I'm here, I am amazed. There are people around here, and Julia's a little shy, so she's hiding somewhere. But here we are on Kinsale Trestle.
Oh,
I think I got my foot wet. I'm having issues with music. It keeps on, every time I hit a bump, the speaker shuts off because there is the power button on the bottom, which is kind of a stupid design, but I'm fighting with it. I'm not gonna give up. It's spring, huh? Right there. We're almost there. Not far to go. Little break here. Bathroom, water refill, stuff like that. So the tire replaced. It had a patch in the tube, and I'm having issues. It's keep on losing air, so we have to stop every 3 kilometers and pump it up. It's very frustrating. The campground should be 3 kilometers if we can cross the river, but we're almost there. Trying to keep the spirits up. Julia's been attacked by the bugs. The bug seems to like her a lot.
let's go.
All right, we made it to a campground. On the flat tire, I had to walk the last section because I couldn't ride it anymore. My tire was losing air completely. But we're at the campground, and we just gotta set up. This is our campsite right there, our home for tonight. All right, it is time to set up a tent for a quick and easy tent setup in 3, 2, 1. So we found a better campsite over there, and we are gonna relocate the tent. We got a bit of a mess going on. Camping is hard. Setting up the tent takes forever. But we're hungry, so I'm gonna start making some food. We're in a campground, so there is potable water, which is awesome. We don't have to filter anything. MSR stove, folding pots. We're good to go. Let's get some supper going. Oh boy, I hope I know where the lighter is. But that's what it is. Why is this? Why is this not cooperating? Okay, we'll go with the big pot of water. I'll go find the lighter. Well, that was a little bit of a scare. We couldn't find the lighter, but we do have it right there. A most important thing on the campsite. Let there be fire. Whew, cooking supper. Today dinner, macaroni and cheese. We also have hot dogs right there. Julie is vegetarian, so she can have none of those, but she can have mac and cheese. So being organized on the campsite, it's impossible. It took me forever to find this cord. This cord we used in the restaurant. Of course, we put it somewhere else. Took me forever to find this. I'm gonna try to charge things now. Bye. I think I found the hole. Right here. You can see it. So we're gonna fix it. Patch kit. Note to self: plastic forks or plastic spoons do not work in boiling water for sterino mixing. Time to get good stuff. Well, we have dinner ready. Mac and cheese. I just gotta make some hot dogs. Julia got some mac and cheese and tuna. Good times.